Hey everyone, I'm Sean Cunningham. On this Star City Stories, we learn how some middle schoolers are launching a new career path, not just by learning their ABCs, but the basics of STEM. These youngsters are trying to make a bottle rocket take off. It's a project that's part science, part collaboration, all education. The Maine Mobile Biolab was in Presque recently, set up at the University of Maine at Presque campus. So tell us a little about what you're doing here at UMPI today, and these youngsters, they're having a blast, pun intended.
They're having a great time, yes. So today we are doing a lesson about bottle rocket trucks. So we are having them become engineers. They're becoming engineers and be doing the whole engineering design process, looking at all the different materials they have available, and they have $500 that they can spend on materials as well as fuel to get their truck to go an exact distance of 2 meters. So they're trying to get it to go to the line without going past the line or too short. So they have a lot of different wheels and chassis pieces and axles, tape, and a lot of different things they can use to build their truck. And then they can come buy vinegar and baking soda from us as fuel. And then they go outside, and basically there is a push pin in the cap that will allow a very slow but pressurized release of the gases that are created from that chemical reaction between the baking soda and the vinegar to get it to propel itself forward. And they've been doing very well and having a lot of fun.
The Presque Rec program made this program available to local kids. The Maine Mobile Biolab offers cross-curricular STEM experiences. These activities will introduce bioscience to students from grade 5 through grade 8 and allow kids to engage with the engineering design process. Educate Maine will provide the materials needed to complete engineering design challenges focused on things like brainstorming, designing, and testing. All the activities focus on students designing solutions to problems and allow for collaboration and exploration of the content.
We go to a different school every week of the school year, and our goal is to show kids kind of different science career possibilities that might be available to them, especially in the state of Maine, and get them excited about science. We focus on middle schoolers because that's really when they're kind of developing the science identity and getting interested in it and figuring out maybe if it's something they would want to study in high school or college.
And as you can see, in addition to the instructors being female, so are some of the students participating. It's critically important, instructors say, because STEM fields statistically are more dominated by males. But that's changing with more girls and women joining the foray. And that's evident in this program. How important is that for young women, for all students, but young students, female students, to learn about STEM?
It's so important to kind of protect this space for young women in STEM and science in general, because over history, it's been an issue, and it's been something that women don't feel as comfortable getting involved with necessarily, and we really want to facilitate this space for them to feel confident in themselves and see themselves as scientists for all kids, not just for girls, but for everybody.
Biolab's curriculum includes laboratory activities appropriate for a variety of classes, ranging from sample testing and data analysis to basic chemistry and environmental science. All the activities are focused on problem-based learning with real-world applications that align with next-generation science standards and the Maine learning results. But just watching and hearing from the youngsters themselves, it's just plain fun. Great way to spend a summer vacation. What's been the coolest part about participating in today's microbiolab lab?
The coolest part has been just testing out your designs. It's super cool to make your own designs and to count the money that you have left. It's just super cool to just make your own designs and test them and see what works and what doesn't work.
So what'd you learn?
I learned that the lighter it is, the farther it goes.
So what's been the coolest part about today?
Probably seeing that our teamwork can actually go somewhere into our design. I think that's pretty the funnest part, to see how far we can get.
What's been the coolest part about today?
Watching that.
Probably testing it. See if it will work.
So tell me a little about something that you learned.
That pressure goes up inside of the bottle while there's something
takeaway for these kids?
So I think the takeaway for these kids is to really just become confident in science and get them excited about science classes they might be taking in school in the future, and kind of putting all the pieces together of it's not just a textbook or a classroom experience, it's really a real world application. And showing them that whatever we're doing in our classroom here on the lab is very hands-on. They can do something very similar in the real world and get paid for it as a career, and they can make a whole life out of that, and they get really excited about those possibilities.
For more information on the Maine Mobile Biolab, go to their website at mainmobilebiolab.org.
I know her.